19 years, 4 months, and 11 days. That is how long Marcus Dillon sat on death row for a murder you decided he committed. The state executed him on a Tuesday morning. You were at a Panera Bread. But first, let's go back to where this started. 1963, Macon, Georgia. Your father is a county judge. The courthouse is granite and air-conditioned in August. Every other building in town is not. You learn early that the law is the only room where your father's voice goes soft and certain at the same time. You want that voice. You practice it at dinner. He nods once. That is the whole relationship. 1969, second grade. Mrs. Calloway reads your essay about fairness to the class. Your cheeks go hot. Your father is told. He says, "Good," 1 syllable. You spend the next 40 years trying to earn the second one, 1971. Your neighbor Danny Pruitt gets held back. His family doesn't own books. You watch him from the school bus window and understand, without anyone saying it, that you are on one side of something permanent. 1976, you letter in debate, state finals, you lose on a technicality and argue the judge's rubric in the parking lot. Your coach says you have a legal mind. You file this as identity, not compliment. 1978, SAT, 1340, not your father's score. He mentions his score once. You do not ask what it was. You apply to 6 schools: Georgia, UGA, Emory, Vanderbilt, Duke, and your father's school. Your father's school sends a thin envelope. You tell everyone you chose UGA. 1982, political science degree, cum laude. Your father shakes your hand at graduation. It is the same handshake he gives the clerk at the hardware store. 1984, insurance adjuster, Atlanta. You are 21. Your apartment has 1 chair. You eat standing over the sink and call it efficiency. The work is claim denial. You are good at it. You find the clause in every policy. Your supervisor says you have an eye for the letter of the thing. You take this as praise. 1987. You marry Patricia Nguyen. The wedding is at a hotel in Buckhead. Your father gives a toast about duty. He does not look at Patricia once during it. She notices. You do not. 1989. Daughter Claire. You are in the waiting room when she is born because a partner at your firm needs a call returned. Patricia is alone when the nurse hands her the baby. She does not bring this up for 3 years. When she does, you say, "I provided." Claim denials from 1984 to 1992, 4,312. Total denied payout, $2.3 million. Performance reviews rated exceeds expectations, 6 of 6. Salary at peak, $67,000. Times Patricia called the office and you called back same day, 11. Times you did not call back, 9-4. 1,993. Jury summons, Hennessy County Superior Court. The case is State v. Dillon. Marcus Dillon, 24, black, no priors, accused of murdering a white real estate developer named Garrett Poole in a parking garage on Peachtree. The evidence is a partial print, a witness who saw someone in a blue jacket, and a public defender who graduated from a law school you have never heard of. You are seated as Juror 1. The prosecutor speaks in complete sentences. The public defender shuffles papers. You clock this in the first hour. 1,993. Day 4. You are selected foreman. You take the seat. Something in your chest arranges itself the way it did in the courthouse at age 7. This is the room. You are your father's voice now. 1,993. Day 11. Deliberations. 2 jurors want acquittal. You do not raise your voice. You use the language of the evidence. You say, the weight of it. You say, reasonable doubt has a standard. You say it until the room agrees. The vote goes 12-0. You sign the form. Your signature is very clear. Marcus Dillon is remanded. You are home by dinner. Claire is doing homework at the kitchen table. Patricia asks how it went. You say, fine. Justice got done. 1996. Manager of Claims, Southeast Division. Corner office. You frame your commendations. Patricia gets a job at a pediatric clinic. You do not ask what she makes. Claire wins a school debate. You attend, you clap, you think, good. One syllable. 1998. Patricia asks if you are happy. You say, I'm not unhappy. She goes quiet in a way that is different from her other quiet. You do not follow the difference. 2001, September. You watch the towers fall on the break room television with 40 coworkers. Nobody speaks. You drive home. Claire is 16. She asks, are we safe? You say, the system holds. She looks at you the way Patricia looked at you in 1998. You go upstairs. You say, 2003. The Innocence Project files a motion on behalf of Marcus Dillon. New DNA evidence. The partial print is re-examined. The witness recants in a sworn affidavit. She says she was pressured. She names the detective. You receive a letter. You read it once. You put it in the bottom drawer of your desk, under the files for Q3 claims review. 2004. You are promoted to regional director. Good. Your father calls. He says, good. You wait. Nothing follows. You wait 3 more seconds. You say, thank you, Dad.